really stick my head out and I see two men like just shooting towards this way. It was just like such a scary scene.
Witness to the crime and chaos in the streets of downtown St. Louis. That deadly shooting leading this newscast last night at 10 is breaking news. Now tonight, one woman's fear of the violence happening around her downtown home. But some city leaders believe there's hope resurfacing that will help root out the criminals. News 4's Jenna Ray live downtown for us tonight.
Corey, that's exactly right. But first tonight, we have learned that in the last several weeks, nearly every week for the last 10 of those weeks, there's been at least one shooting here in downtown St. Louis. Now, some aldermen who I talked to today, they say they're stepping up to the plate and realizing that there are developments like this soccer stadium and others that are going to curb the violence downtown, making it a safer and better place to live.
You can hear the echo of gunshots before Min Lee opens her window. You can see two people, one in teal, another in white, firing shots down Washington Avenue. This shooting happened at a vigil for Demetrius Thomas. He was murdered near St. Charles and 20th Street early Monday morning. Dozens gathered that night to remember him.
The shots kept shooting out, and that's when I knew something was happening. Then you could hear like screams of like women in the background.
Min Lee was home Monday night with her dog. She says she heard more than a dozen rounds of gunfire before she pulled out her phone and started recording.
I think I'm gonna move like after this.
Lee is one of the many residents News 4 has talked to in the last few weeks that's thinking about moving because of all this downtown violence. However, the two aldermen whose wards overlap downtown say they're still holding out hope.
We have some challenges. I would be disingenuous if I said otherwise. We do have some challenges, but I am confident that if we all work together, I think it takes all of us together to move things forward, and I'm very optimistic we can do it.
Alderman James Page says it's going to take every branch of government in the city, law enforcement, and residents to make a change. Both Page and Alderman Jack Coder say downtown development can be the catalyst to decrease crime.
The fabulous Fifth Ward is open for business when it comes to development. Rational, strategic development that will benefit the residents and other businesses in the ward as well as the city as a whole.
Page says it's projects like the Butler Brothers building that's being flipped into more than 300 apartments, the new soccer stadium, and even a new hospital just north of downtown. However, there are still residents like Lee who say enough is enough.
I love my building, but I want to be able to like walk my dog, you know, like I was gonna walk the dog last night and you know, good thing I didn't.
In just the last week, city officials and city PD have ramped up police presence in the downtown area, but it's only on weekends. In the last month alone, most of the shootings that have happened in the downtown region, especially ones like last night, are happening during the weekday. I asked Alderman Page, what about police presence during the week? He says, one step at a time. We're live downtown tonight. Jenna Ray, News 4.